How's it going, everyone? Marco Moreno here. Today, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th, right? Usually it's a day for celebration, but I guess everything is canceled. So, well, I'm here because I want to share some great news, right? So I was reading some of the news today, and then I thought I was just might as well share it with everybody because yesterday, Governor of Virginia has made a little announcement. Hey, Crystal, how are you doing? Thank you for watching. Today it's just me. I don't have anybody to interview. So I'm just here going live. Thank you guys for watching, because otherwise I'll be just talking to myself. Anyway, Eric, good morning. How's it going? It's a great day, actually. You know, every day you wake up, as long as you feel healthy, you're breathing, it's another opportunity for life. You should be thankful and grateful for a new day. Anyway, so the news. Heather, looking forward to seeing everyone again. Man, we miss you guys. We miss you a lot. So I'm gonna bring some of the comments right here. So Crystal says, hi everyone. Eric, good morning Marco, and everyone watching. And Heather says, looking forward to seeing everyone again. We are also looking forward to that. So anyway, as I was saying, I was reading some of the news this morning. Great news, right? Let me see if I can share it with you guys. So first, let's go over here. Boom, boom, boom. My cousin Farah, my cousin, she's in, wow, power of technology. She's in Sweden? Farah, are you in Sweden or Norway? Man, speaking of Sweden, I was reading about a new approach they have in Sweden is different. They don't have lockdown. Maybe I'll talk to Farah, my cousin. Christian, my brother, how's it going, brother? I'm excited, he said. Anyway, I was just gonna share with you guys here real quick. Boom. What do we have here? Let me adjust this thing real quick. Boom, boom, boom. We go up. That's Governor. Virginia Governor to ease coronavirus restrictions starting May 15. Virginia plans to start phase 1 of reopening certain businesses on May 15. Governor Ralph Northam said Monday. Woohoo! So, with declining hospitalization across the state, this is Patch, virginiapatch.com. Declining hospitalization across the state and increased coronavirus testing capability, Virginia is planning to start the first of 3 phases of reopening certain businesses and other activities on Friday, May 15, Governor Ralph Northam said Monday. He expects the first phase to last about 3 weeks before the state seeks to further ease restrictions on social gatherings. Phases 2 and 3 will Phases 2 and 3 also will last about 3 weeks as long as health data supports the further easing of restriction, the governor said. With May 15 as the target date, Northam on Monday said he's extending an executive order closing most essential business that was set to expire May 8. So, on May 15, businesses could reopen with enhanced safety measures in place. This will include customers needing to make appointments for haircuts and reduced capacity for restaurant, gyms, and retailers. Cool, you guys. So May 15, that could be a good day. As long as we observe safety measures, right? And that's what we're working on at the school, to keep everybody 6 feet distance, everybody using the sanitary precautions. You'll be able to get a haircut, but you'll need an appointment, and you will see additional safety measures in salon. Speaking of haircuts, man, I need a haircut myself. I haven't had my hair so long in a while. Well, not much hair, but you know what I mean. Restaurants will use less of their seating to spread people out more. Employees will wear face coverings. The message today is that we will reopen Virginia next Friday. Even when we ease some restrictions, we must continue to behave more casually than before. We must not relax our vigilance or think that the risk has passed. Of course, the risk hasn't passed, but there is like a soft opening of business, right? Enter phase 1 will give businesses enough time to ensure customers feel safe entering their facilities, and we are at the basics, are taking all the steps to make our students feel that they're going to a safe environment. This will allow us to provide the guidelines to those businesses, and when we do open, we'll be able to do it as smoothly as possible and safely as possible for all Virginians. Plans to publish additional guidelines for businesses such as restaurants, barber shops, entertainment venues, fitness centers before. So there's going to be some guidelines coming up. One of those guidelines will be allowing workers to take regular breaks to wash their hands. Cool. To move to phase 3, we're looking for no evidence of rebound for a sustained period of time. Man, hospitals. So what he's saying is that the health system has now been overwhelming here in Virginia. Actually, I had a friend, right, who had to go to the hospital, right? And man, he said there was no one there. Like, there was no people. It was surreal, right? And I had another friend who said, "Hey, you guys, I need an appointment. I know you guys are busy." And they're like, "You kidding? We're no busy here. Just come. There is no wait list or anything." So the hospitals have handled this pandemic very well, and that's why governor has eased restrictions on businesses. What are you guys talking here? What are you saying? Christian Garcia cut Marco's hair. Christian, I did cut my son's. Turned out pretty good. No, I don't trust Christian. No. No, I don't trust Christian cutting my hair. If I get a tap on him, I'll cut Marco's hair. You will not tap me, man. I would not. Zoom rolling. Man, how are you gonna roll through Zoom? You guys. Amazing news. I have a question for you. If we reopen May 15, how many of you will come? Raise your hand. Or post here on the comments. If we reopen May 15, how many of you will actually show up to class, or you will wait another, I think he said 3 weeks for phase 2. So I guess at the school, while we might do the soft reopening, we will also keep the Zoom classes, right? For the ones who still feel like, I'm not sure about coming back to Jiu-Jitsu, right? So we'll keep the Zoom classes. Christian, he's there raising his hand. Awesome. You guys, this has been tough times for school, businesses, for businesses overall, right? Even like big, like I was reading, John DeStefano. If it were up to me, but my wife is in charge. Yes, man, we understand. John O3 is raising his hand. What does this mean, John? All right. So I assume you're coming to class. Anyway, you guys, I was reading, let's keep it with the news. I was reading this. Let me show you this. Man, this was very surprising to me. Check it out. Gold's Gym files for bankruptcy after blow from coronavirus pandemic. Man, that's tough. Gold's Gym has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, the company announced Monday. 700 gyms worldwide will stay open as it looks to restructure during the coronavirus pandemic that has virtually shut down the entire US economy. Wow. Last month, Gold's Gym permanently closed about 30 company-owned gyms during the COVID-19 outbreak. The company at the time said the decision was made to maintain the strength and growth of the potential of the brand, as well as ensure the continued viability of the company for decades to come. The company said that the filing mandate will not have further impact on its current operations and plans to emerge from bankruptcy by August. The company will be seeking court approval to continue paying suppliers, vendors, and employees in the ordinary course on a go-forward basis, they explain. So, there you go. They're gonna keep operating though. It looks like they feel bankruptcy, but you know, these big corporations, they probably be all right. The ones that suffer the most are the small businesses, right? Yes, and speaking of that, this is sad news, but man, we're happy at the basics that we had amazing support from our members, from our students. It wasn't the case for everybody. I was checking here. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, St. George. Fortunately, they had to close. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, this was on April 26. Dear friends, sadly, Gracie St. George is forced to close its doors. We hope to have enough support to keep going, but each week more and more students dropped, and we finally reached a point this weekend where so many people dropped that we have no way of continuing to operate. We will keep offering private lessons until the end of July, which is when our lease is up. For those that stood by and helped us even while the pandemic was at its peak, thank you. We appreciate your support and believe in us. We hope to open back up by May 1st, but there is no way. All payments will be stopped and all accounts deleted. Please check out our good friends at Fusion MMA to keep training. I will still be teaching classes there a couple of times per month for fun. It was a great 2 years with you. We'll miss you, Jake and Ian. Wow. Tough times. Never had the chance to train with Jake. I've seen him. I've seen him in the Gracie CTC's forums. I've seen some videos of him. I didn't know that they were going through tough times at his CTCs. This unfortunately, hopefully Jake can somehow recover, regroup. You know, maybe this time around it was time to tap out, but it's just a battle, you know. The war continues, right? And as long as one is healthy and is alive, we can keep going. We can keep going and fight for your dreams. So Jake, hopefully bro, come back from this one, and we hope to see you on the mats again. And just, the game is not over. It's not over until it's over. In a good note, I like to share this. Speaking of businesses closing, there was a good post right here by my friend Zach Cunningham. He's a instructor at the Gracie University, and he has created a GoFundMe to support Jiu-Jitsu schools in trouble, right? Let me share this with you. There is Zach. Due to COVID-19 and the closures of training facilities around the world, people running Jiu-Jitsu training centers have been struggling. Some Jiu-Jitsu schools owners may even have to close their doors permanently. I want to help prevent this as much as possible by raising money and donating the money to Jiu-Jitsu schools in trouble who are about to close their doors. In order for a school to qualify, they must have, there's the requirements right there. The GoFundMe page is not involved with Gracie University and is of my own doing. None of the money raised will go towards Gracie University headquarters due to the school exceeding the perimeters of qualification. These donations provided also will not be going towards myself. Man, Zach is a straight up guy, you know, super nice, showing always integrity, and it's a nice action, this, what his nice initiative, what he's doing. Actually, I'm gonna try to get him to talk to me. Maybe we're planning on doing an interview on Friday. Hopefully together we can help some people out who need who need it. Anything helps, but if you can donate, please share. So you guys, please share. Maybe I'm gonna put the GoFundMe in the description of this video, and you can help.
So as you guys all know, right now, due to COVID-19, the whole world is in a pandemic, and this pandemic has caused a lot of jiu-jitsu schools to either close their doors temporarily or to close their doors possibly forever. And it's been really hard to see. You know, I don't care what affiliation you are, the fact that people in the jiu-jitsu business are struggling, it's tough right now. And I was just thinking, like, man, how can I help? What are some ways I can help some people out? And I've been thinking about this for months, by the way. But I was driving yesterday to get some groceries, and I saw a billboard. And the billboard said, everything is canceled, except for love. I was like, that's legit. Because it's true. My love for jiu-jitsu is still there. My love for other people is still there. My love for my family is there. Love is not canceled. And I need to spread some love right now. But how? I really just focused on it yesterday. It was the one thing I focused on. And the answer I came up with is I want to do a GoFundMe. I've never done one before, but I'm going to do a GoFundMe to specifically save jiu-jitsu schools in deep water. They're about to close their doors forever, because that's someone's dream. You know, that jiu-jitsu school is also someone's hobby. Like, a lot exists in a jiu-jitsu school that needs to stay alive, and I want to help as many people as I can. So that's the answer, in my opinion, is this GoFundMe. Any donation helps, you know what I mean? Even if it's $1, $5, or more, whatever you can do. And even if you can't donate right now because times are tough, I think shares are huge too, you know what I mean? And it's free. So sharing this, trying to get this on many platforms as possible, seen by as many people as possible, that's going to be super beneficial, and hopefully will help more people out. Because the more money raised, the more jiu-jitsu schools we can save.
Nice. Awesome. Great initiative there by my friend Zach. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get him on Friday so we can talk a little bit about his idea, talk about his journey. He's a nice guy. He trains there at the Gracie University with Hiro and Henner. So it'll be cool to know his story, training Jiu-Jitsu and being an instructor at the Gracie University, and promoting this idea of helping Jiu-Jitsu schools that are in trouble. Cool. In a good note right here, I have good news right here. CTC reopens where? South Korea. My friend Jason Park has a message for everybody. Gracie Seoul was one of the first certified training centers that had to close due to the pandemic. Today they reopened it, and the head instructor Jason Park sent this video. This is Henner Gracie posting. I can't tell you how happy it made me. Stay strong, guys. There is a light at the end of this crazy tunnel. Man, South Korea, good for you guys. This video is awesome. Let me see if I can share it with you guys. Of Jason. His school just reopened. This is May 2nd. Just 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Let me see if I can share with you guys.
Hey, this is Jason Park from Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Korea. I just want to send this message out to all of the Jiu-Jitsu instructors around the world that are facing with COVID-19 and having to shut down their academies. We opened our academy for the first time today, May 2nd, on a Saturday, and everything is back to normal. So the message I want to say is, don't despair. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will get there. So hang in there and have hope.
Nice. Great message, Jason. His school is fully reopened. The students are rolling on the background. Man, Korea, what did they do to have that level of safety that the students are even like rolling? There's no phase 1 or phase 2. They just like straight up like rolling. I tried to reach Jason so I could talk to him about how the country deal with the pandemic. I didn't hear from him, but that's so cool. And he's sending a message to all the students, the instructors, the school owners to hang in there. He's showing us how he's on the other side. He made it. First school certified training center to reopen in South Korea. And South Korea. What do you mean, Erica? South Korea. Yes. Did I say it different? They did a lot of testing. Man, why don't we do the same here? Right? South Korea did a lot of testing. So we are not doing testing here? What is the issue? I think they had a different approach. I'm very interested to see how they dealt with the virus, but his students are rolling. It's fully open, everything back to normal, like as if anything never happened. So that's pretty cool. You guys, what I would recommend, just stay healthy, right? Boost your immune system, eat healthy, do jiu-jitsu, right? Now more than ever, people need to realize the importance of a physical activity like jiu-jitsu, right? Guys who practice jiu-jitsu are always in shape, they're exercising, eating healthy, they have the mental health provided by the community of people that we practice. We all support each other. It's just it has more value, you know, than just learning techniques. So I hope more people realize that health is a priority. Mental health activities like yoga, fitness centers, jiu-jitsu is something that must be part of your daily life.